What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the newly released 2024-25 Summer Signings UCC set from Topps in collaboration with the transfer man himself, Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. And yeah, these dropped for 50 pounds on the Topps UK website, which is around 65 bucks or so. And this is basically going to be our first look into the new 2024-25 season. And as always, we're here to show you guys what these boxes are all about. So stick around to the very end to see the rating this set gets. But let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, it really helps us grow. And of course, with this first box here, there was some miscommunication, so there's no shrink wrap on it. So hopefully this is going to be one of these boxes where, because something wrong happened to this or something went wrong, that there's going to be something crazy in this. So you never know. Usually the odd ones always make it out to be the best sometimes. But anyway, there's two fillers here, I'm guessing for the relic cards or something like that, to counter the weighing for those packs over there. But anyway, when you click on eBay search links on this page to make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay partner network, just an FYI. But yeah, what do we have here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 6x6 format, 36 cards total. We should be getting 2 numbered cards per box, and autos should fall 1 in every 2 boxes or so. Let me actually show you all the sides. I might have done it earlier, like just autopilot, but this is what the back looks like. And yeah, in terms of parallels, I'll put up a reference table on the screen for you guys to kind of see what to expect. And first thing you'll notice is that the added parallel compared to last year's set kind of pushes the print run up by over 30%, you know, making it around, I want to say like 10,000 boxes, plus or minus, you know, maybe a little bit less if some boxes end up getting an extra numbered card. But yeah, unfortunately, it's going to make everything else harder to pull for whatever chases you have from the set. But I guess it's because Topps, you know, added some new interesting elements to the set, like, you know, first shirt relics that the players wore for their team. And then, you know, some Fabrizio Romano on-card autos and his like business cards with like discounts for like Topps online purchases or whatever. And this is the craziest part. They introduced a completely new only one type of card. So it's like a 1 of 1, but it's like really, really unique. I'll put up the official description from Topps on the screen so you guys can see what that exactly entails. You probably want to pause that to read everything about it. But long story short, it's basically going to be a true 1 of 1 that will only exist once for any player in their entire career. And it probably won't look like any of the other only one of 1s. So it's somewhat maybe an interesting but also a confusing aspect of this entire thing at the same time. But anyway, hopefully this video will show you guys a only one, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. But let's start off with Lena Oberdorf here. Bayern Munich signing, and we have Girassi and Normand, and we should be getting one of these star signings. So it has like this little like triangle halo or whatever around the players per pack. And then there is Lucas Bergvall. So not that many rookies in this, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with the whole Endrick rookie cards for Real Madrid that Topps is, you know, making basically. So he was a rookie in Panini sets last year, and I feel like, did we get an extra card there? We might have gotten an extra card. Not 100% sure. Anyway, so yeah, Endrick is going to be the main chase rookie from this set, and then Bergvall that we saw earlier. I know some people are chasing Archie Gray, but if you guys are prospecting anyone else from this set, feel free to leave a comment down below on who those players are. Obviously, you know, we're going to see way more Endrick rookies in future sets, so don't go crazy on Endrick rookies just yet. It looks like we have a green out of 99, not an autograph, and it is going to be Mark Gue. All right, green highest numbered parallel. Of course, last year's set didn't have any 75s, so just those alone will bump everything up by 30%, which is pretty wild if you really think about it. But yeah, hopefully one of these boxes will have an autograph, because you can always end up with a scenario. I mean, from 2 boxes alone, you can end up with the 2 autos, 1 auto, or 0 autos, and we don't want the zero auto scenario to happen to us, and we did it. All right, so we're gonna let that one marinate here for a little bit. We got a blue auto. I think the numbering for the autos is like slightly different. So if it was a regular blue, it would be out of 49, but who knows? Maybe this is gonna be a little bit different. All right, Amadou Onana, what's my name? And what is this? Did we really get an orange? All right, imagine if we got two autos in one box. That'd be pretty crazy. All right, so far that box without the shrink wrap has been doing some awesome stuff for us here. Let's see what this orange is gonna be. Can we guess the player? It is Solanke. Look at that. 4 Spurs, 3 out of 5 orange. The lowest you're gonna go. Otherwise, you pull a 1 of 1. All right, let's put this guy right in the middle. We still have 1 pack and an auto, and that's our second numbered card. So, hoping we can show you guys at least something out of the norm in this video. It looks like we're gonna have to see what this auto is gonna be. All right, Hiroki Ito is, who's that guy? Can we guess? Wait, AC Milan guy. Wait, yeah, Yusuf Fofana. So 10 out of 49. So this did follow the parallel numbering for the base cards. Blue out of 49. And look at that. All right, I'm not complaining here at all. We got an auto, got AC Milan boy. Let's put him in the back as well, but let's see what this second box is gonna do for us. If it's gonna defeat this first one, it's got a lot of work to do. So again, best case scenario, we get 1 auto from each box, which will probably leave some people with, 0 autos, but hopefully it doesn't happen to you if you're ripping one of these. All right, let's get these out. I'm guessing if you get these, you're not going to get the relic, but that's also another interesting aspect they added to this, so I'm glad they kind of, I don't know, the auto checklist is pretty rough, guys. It's like really, really rough, but the added elements, I don't want to say make up for it, but they definitely add like a more interesting element to it. All right, nothing too crazy here. Pack number 2. What's nice about this set though is that it is truly like summer signings, I want to say, unless I'm like missing any players that really shouldn't be here. But yeah, for the most part, the checklist is always going to be limited purely because it, focuses on who made headlines for like signings over the summer and all that stuff. So, all right, pink out of 75. The new parallel, there's Tosin, and we have Willian Pacho, 11 out of 75. There's him 2 in a row there. And so these are on slightly thicker stock than the average base card. So I would say this is maybe like, I don't know, TCG status, like just like regular paper stock. And then this is kind of the equivalent of like chrome stock. So maybe 35 point will fit these just well. Let's test that right now. Yep, that's always been the case. So there we go. Just to show you guys. So regular top loaders or 35 point should be good for most cards in here. I don't know how thick the relic cards are going to be. I assume they're going to be maybe like 100 or 130 points. If they make them any thinner, I would actually be amazed. All right, 2 packs left. 2 numbered cards or an extra auto. All right. We have another blue. It's not going to be an auto, but it is going to be Conceição. And out of 49. 40 out of 49. Let's set this guy down. There's Paulinho, Marino. And last pack here. I can't sense anything crazy because usually, the number card's a little bit thicker. So it's going to push the packs out in a different direction. Okay, so we got... Wait, how many? We got so many star signings in that one. I feel like we got 4 or 5 or something. So anyway, All right, that is going to be it for our boxes. Let's do a recap real quick. So 2 numbered cards, and then 1 and 2 boxes will get autos. So the second box, we got these 2 guys, blue out of 49 and pink out of 75. And from the first box, which won by a mile, we got Yusuf Fofana out of 49. We have Mark Guiu out of 99. And then the card that probably won the entire video is this Solanke 3 out of 5. But how are we actually going to rate this set, guys? It's going to be very, very similar to last year's, I'd say, for like different reasons. The design itself is slightly better overall compared to last year, but you know, not enough to bump things up. I guess it had like a more unique element than just looking like they combined 2 different sets for like the design and just came up with like summer signings for last year. But the base set size is also in a good spot. Even though the player pool is limited, I mean, it is what it is. It is summer signing set. They can't really go crazy with it. But yeah, we really should be getting this set like late summer or like early fall at the latest, just to kind of actually enjoy the moment when it happens with like summer signings and like Fabrizio Romano, especially in like all his like reels or whatever. But at least they spice things up from his end with, you know, his on-card autos and like business cards or whatever. But honestly, just another filler set in my opinion. Not much to hold on to down the line, you know, aside from the only 1 auto, if we're being realistic here, which is, you know, 0.01% of the entire print run. That's basically how hard it's going to be to pull that one if it ever gets pulled. But yeah, the price point isn't too shabby, you know, compared to like mega boxes, especially for what you can potentially get out of these, but it's not fully convincing either. So just going to keep it short and sweet, and that is going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this review and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.